Alright, I just wanted to remind everybody here real quick that we're doing a post-build review on the Old School Model Works Wayfarer. We are, however, not affiliated or sponsored by Old School Model Works in any way. And also, Matthew wanted to point out in this that it does have a removable power pod, so keep that in mind. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and please also hit the little notification bell so you know when we put something new up. Thanks.
Hey, this is Matthew from MBMRC, and this is my new Wayfarer glider kit from Old School Model. Very impressive kit. Laser cutting is some of the best I've seen. Building it's really easy. All the like the power pod stuff and the nose is all 1/4 inch laser cut pieces. You stack them. They're all laminations. You just round them to the shape that, like, there's plywood in front there. You round it to that shape, and the cutout of the nose is already pretty much there. All you got to do is round the edges over. The wing is what you start off with, and it's really easy to build, actually. One thing you got to watch is the cap strips on the top run from the trailing edge to the sheeting, and on the bottom it runs from the trailing edge all the way to the leading edge. He says that on the plans. I couldn't see it in the manual for it, so make sure you watch both the plans and the manual. The dihedral and the polydihedrals were set with a plywood gauge that he sends with the kit. It's really easy to use them. It's that these two end ribs have the shear webs have little holes in the shear webs, so that way you know that they both meet together. You can't really screw it up. The dihedral itself is set with a 3/16 music wire, and it's bent to 3 degrees. He shows you on the plans the 3 degrees to bend it to, and it slides into a aluminum tube. So these wings do come apart for easy storage and hauling through the field. The hatch is held on with a thumb screw. It's just 16th ply hatch. He has a little cutout in there for a battery. Mine had to be a little bit up above that cutout and slid forward. I need a little bit of nose weight. I'm using a 3S LiPo 2200. This is also a 2205 motor. I think it calls for a 2204 to a 2206. It's a 20 amp speed controller I got from Flight Test. As far as the tail assembly and that goes, it's really easy to build. This is all 1/4 inch. That gets glued to it right off the bat. When that gets done, it gets glued to it, and all this just slides into place. Other than that, all the sheeting in that was all like puzzle piece stuff. You just kind of lined up the tabs and glued it together, which was nice. You got to watch the shear webs out here at the tip too. They taper to the tip, so you can't. There's a special way that they go, and you can kind of see it. I screwed up on one of them because I didn't realize it off the bat, but they do taper towards the tip. Really, I actually like in building this. I hope it flies as good as it looks. I'm using Futaba S3102s. Micro servos are 40 ounce inches, I believe. Just 2 servos. He has the cutouts in there for the push rods already, so it's really easy to put in. Comes with all USA hardware, which I like, and that'll about do it.